The year is 2015. The autumn air and dead leaves linger. Your stores are riddled with Halloween merchandise. Then you pull up to, once again, a Spirit Halloween. You walk in, the store is filled with kids running and laughing and crying and adults laughing and the sound of the cash registers opening and closing and people buying their costumes and all of their Halloween needs. You take yourself and you walk to the back of the store and you realize you're not just at a regular Spirit Halloween, you're at Spirit Station C. Hello everybody, I am Fred Hollisberry, and yesterday Spirit Halloween just released a bomb of a teaser, I should say, for their Halloween season, for the Halloween season for 2025. And I'll pull it up right now so you guys can see this trailer.
Attention passengers, all Spirit trains are experiencing delays due to an earlier incident. We appreciate your patience and hope you remain seated inside the car for your own safety.
Honestly, you could tell that they went all out for this teaser. Spirit Halloween just posted this yesterday. Today's the day after they posted it, and it's called Incoming Madison Scare Park. Nothing really in the first part, just the train, well, POV of getting hit by a train. YouTube, don't take me down for that. The train does look cool. I really like this stop at the top, and then Jack's face at the bottom. Yeah, that's pretty much it in these two parts. So in this part, we just gotta look at newspapers and just random stuff on the ground. And then we get some flashes, but from what I've seen, I've watched this trailer over 1 million times now, and I haven't seen anything really in these flashes. So I'm just going to check again and make sure and if I see anything. But it leads up to a rabbit next to a black and yellow pole, and that pole has a chain on it. That's what I picked up from here. We're probably underground somewhere with the ground, how the ground looks. It looks like concrete with all this slush stuff at the bottom of it. So it's going to be a subway. Next part is of just live wire shaking, and then a quick flash. And if you guys haven't picked it up, there is something in that flash. In that flash, I thought there was just a bottom row of teeth, and I thought the head was just, completely off. But I now do see like two buck teeth. That's what I call them. And to me, it does maybe a rabbit, I would say, maybe. The bottom teeth do look, stubby. But the top two teeth are pointy teeth. So I'm thinking that it's going to be maybe a rabbit, like a scary looking rabbit prop we're gonna get, like something like that. And I don't know what's at the top right there. That's probably just I think that actually might be the snout of it, because there's sides to it, and I see like two things on the side. I see like it looks like blood maybe, or like scratches on the side of the face. And it's, of course they're gonna make it hard to see. So but I do like, it's 100% clear for me. Or is that just an eye? I think that's an eye at the top. That looks like a snout or an eye. I don't know. But that looks really cool. This next part, we just get to see a sewer grate. It says NYC sewer with some green sludge on it. Pretty cool. They went all out with this. Props to Spirit for doing this entire bit. I don't even know how in the world this only has 833 views. 833 likes. It should have more than that. How much effort they put into this. Giant rat found near sewer, and it showed a picture of a very, very deformed rat. Like I don't think a rat's mouth will open up like that. And it also says black cat seen fleeing in mass. I can't say that word. Just put it up there. And yeah, that rat looks really, really. You know that rat is contaminated, or like, you know that something is wrong with that rat, because I don't think rats' mouths can open that wide. But we also do see something on the left side of the paper, and it is Experimental Eddie from 2019. And people have been saying, oh, he might return. They had like Rosemary on there. They had like other people on there on the newspaper that people put together, and it, you know, pretty much said that we were going to have a subway theme. Like, it hinted to it, and of course now we're getting it. So I think that's just what they're kind of doing, I feel like. Because like they made like stuff for Henry, and Henry never came back. Next part, we do have two hands going up on a, it looks like a, maybe on the broken part of the subway train of this set. That's all I see. There was a flash. I didn't see any, like, I didn't see anything inside. I didn't see anything on the hands. Maybe no. These hands might be for a new prop, or might just be hands that they just use. Maybe. Now this next part is interesting to me, because it seems to be a rat's tail, and when I seen it, I'm like, is that a real rat? And then I started thinking, I'm like, did I really just say that? Because it looks not too, like, it looks way too big to be a rat's tail, and it looks, you know, I just said it, pretty huge to be a rat's tail. So this might be sewer rat. And in a flash, we do get a hint of electrified corpse, and so now we know that he's officially returning for 2025. In this next one, we just see a stop spirit, and you can tell that they put so much effort into this. The chairs, the hand on the chair, a hand on the ground. Yep, that is a hand on the ground. We got leg on the ground. We got like all the stuff like around the place. It looks really awesome. Just, you know that they put so much effort into this. It's just really cool. This next frame, we did get hints of a new activator switch. It was called the emergency activator switch, and we got pretty much a show of it. We pretty much can see what it looks like now. And you know what? This one actually looks pretty cool. I like the design of it. I really hope that it actually does have the green sludge on it, because that would be awesome. This next one, nothing really major. We got the activator switch. We got the 22 activator switch. The one that was used for Young Crouchy and Barry. I know they were used for two other animatronics, but I don't want to name them all over here. So blue wires in the back, that somebody said that might be a prop. It was actually in the Ghostbusters and so after watching that and seeing that, I'm like, yeah, well, it's the same thing. So nothing really interesting in these ones right now. All we just have is lockers, and then Spirit Metro. So now we're back in the same spot that we were in the first part, and except I don't think we're just on another side of it. And the flash, I don't really see anything, but I kind of do at the same time. let you guys say in the comments what you guys see. But if you guys see anything, so that is new. Well, second thing that is new. This is the raccoon eating a finger. I just gonna call it a raccoon. Actually, pretty cool. I just hope it has a little bit more blood on it because it looks not that bloody, but it does look cool and all. It does look cool still, and it is holding wires. I don't think it's holding wires like that. I think it just holds the finger. That's it. We do get a look at like a few things. Well, first we see a hand with a phone and a rat, but if you go back a little, you'll see two pair of yellow eyes. People have said it's probably the nun that's supposed to come out this year. I think that too. You know what? After looking at it for a little bit, I think that might be the nun too. I just want to point that out, but I'm not sure. Not too sure if that's really her, but who knows? We'll just have to see. We get a clear look at the Spirit Madison Scare Park, 31st Street Station, tunnel entrance, 31H, and a star. And before I end up this video, I just want to point out, I do hear stuff like, of course, at the beginning, you hear screaming and you hear all these sounds. I hear alien sounds. I hear, of course, rats, and I hear maybe some laughter, maybe some zombie sounds. And then at the end, I hear a very clear, like a giant death ray kind of thing. Like an alien, like an alien thing, like an alien noise. And then you hear silent and deadly laugh. And I haven't heard that yesterday, and today I just started hearing it. And of course, I'm going to talk about it. So if you guys hear anything else or see anything else, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.